It's always the first shot. First shot that always gets you. How's that? How's that? My name is Story Grub. This is a song, I think. So many problems. We've got so many problems to share. We've got so many problems. We've got so many problems to share. We've got so many problems. We've got so many problems to share. We've got so many problems. We've got so many problems to share. The buyer beware. Filled your brain with names, so you dance over open graves. Ooh, you gotta play it safe long enough to keep it strange. You gotta keep it strange. So many problems. We've got so many problems to share. We've got so many problems. We've got so many problems to share. Buyer beware. Put you in the game, then smother you in shame. Oh, but you gotta break away long enough to keep it strange. You gotta keep it strange. We've got so many problems. We've got so many problems. So many problems. We've got 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 so many problems. was just something I wanted to share with you, I guess. I was gonna draw for a little bit, so if you don't mind me manhandling you for 2 seconds, I'm gonna grab the phone out from my feet, and I'm gonna flip the camera lens face out, and then I'm gonna stop looking at this beanie, for crying out loud, and take this off. And yeah, so you can watch me draw. Because drawing is cool, you know? It's really cool. It's really cool. Don't do it. Should I should keep going? Okay. Can I have some water? No? No? Okay. What about a bathroom break? Terry's giving me the... Yeah, no. It's okay. Here we go, everybody. Hold on. Thank you for your trust. I appreciate your trust in this situation. Oh, holy crap! I just dropped my pen. Hold on. Hey Terry, can I get like a stunt double in here or something? What are you giving me the finger for, man? I didn't do anything yet. Okay. I'm getting the finger from Terry. Jeez. Hey Terry, you can put that right up your nose and hit your brain if you want. Probably that close anyways. Okay. Sorry, folks. I didn't mean to show my temper there. It's like a bunch of eggs in an egg basket being cracked right in front of their mother. And then force-fed from a tube down into a throat without a head inside a range full of thousands of these things. It's just insane these days. The things we crave are the things that will kill us, I tell you that much. Oh God, here we go again. Well, I shiver and I smile and I look forward to another day where I can just kind of just chill back. What the kids say these days, chill back and just draw, just for the heck of it. Oh, there, see, it's right up there, friends. Right, I'm starting right up there. Now keep your eye on the, or I can just bring it down. Maybe I'll just bring it down a little bit. That's better. I like to talk about frogs when I draw. Hope you don't mind. They're green. Some of them are mean. They make a pretty good team. Yeah, if you're gonna have some kind of a team, a task force or something like that, definitely include a frog. They're amphibial. They glow in the dark. They can tell time. Any hour of the day. Any hour of the day, folks. Toads, not so much. They're big, they're bulky, they're loud, they're crude. They're cute, but they are crude. They don't taste good. If you lick them, they're kind of sour. Make you see things, you know. Maybe even make you see things that you don't want to see. Don't do frogs, kids. Don't do frogs. Just don't do it. Don't do drugs either. All right, fair enough. Let's make a bet right here. Okay, there we go. Boom, boom, boom. It's all done. Anywho, how's everybody else doing? Do you see that little face right there? That little teeny face? I'll hold it up to the camera for you. Hold on. Don't be going nowhere. Hold on. Here it comes. Here it comes. I think that's some kind of what the kids call an autoportrato, or self-portrait in Spanish. Don't mean to impress you or brag. I'm just multi-bilingual. And 100% dork. That's from the Caucasian mountains. There is actually a mountain range called Caucasia, and apparently that's where Caucasians come from. I think that's true. I'm gonna Google it. Hold on. This is real time, folks. This is big time, real time. All right, here we go. Caucasia mountains. Yeah, mountains. Oh, it's Caucasus. That's right. Caucasus Mountains. Me and a friend from this warehouse I used to work at, we always talk about crazy shit. And she was thinking like, you know, we were talking about Caucasian and like where that word comes from, because none of us knew. And so I like looked it up, and there's like Caucasus Mountains in like, where is it? Oh, it's way over there. It's oh my god, it's hella cold over there right now. It's in Georgia. Of Asia, it's intersection of Asia and Europe, stretching between the Black Sea and the Caspian Sea, surrounded by the Caucasus region. Home to Mount Elbrus, the highest peak in Europe, at 5,642 meters above sea level. Well, now we've all learned something. Sort of. I think that's where the first white boy came from. They spread like roaches. Believe me, I know it's in my blood. I got roach blood. Yeah, I'm not much one for thinking lesser or better of people for any other reason than how they treat each other or how they treat me or my family or themselves for that matter. I don't know. But deep down, I know that I'm from the moon and nobody can tell me no different. We're all moon beings. We just gotta own up to it, friends. Okay. Somebody's gotta tell somebody, and we've all just gotta jump on that train, on the moon train. And if you do, please bring some chocolate. You know, I just want some chocolate milk. At this point, I'd settle for a candy bar. I would sell my soul for a candy bar. A candy bar. A place where you can walk in and just order candy, like from a bar, like a bar stool. Or milk chocolates. Any kind of milk chocolates would do. I have some alien offspring up here that I could trade. Please. Chocolate milk is the best. And there's that canned spaghetti that's really good too, that I really would like if anybody. Sorry. I'm getting distracted. Getting hungry. It gets cold up here. I hope you're all doing well. I hope you're safe. That's very true. Ace, you've been paying attention. They don't, that's why you're my number 2. That's why you're my number 2, Ace. We're all in this together. So if you wouldn't mind just, give me some chocolate milk. I know you guys got some. Are you on Moonbase 7 or what? I thought you guys were wiped out. But the purple light over there is blinking. That's Moonbase 7. I don't know if oh my god. Are you serious? Oh man. Well, the pipeline to Moonbase 14 broke down years ago. So I've been boiling water, peeing in it, and trying to concoct some kind of like with some moon dust and some caterpillar juice. That's slang for milk water. Up here it's all different. It's all backwards. I'm sorry, my friend. Oh my gosh. See, I'm just me. It's just me. It's been me for 47 years. Hey Luna. How's 13 going? This is Ace. Do you remember Ace? He's from Moonbase 3. It's just crazy up here. Meeting new people every day. Oh my god. See? He knows. He knows too much. Oh my god. It's so true. He knows too much. He knows way too goddamn much. Luna, do something. Somebody called the alien on the equator of the moon in a hole shaped like my ass. All right, here we go. That was the code. If anybody's paying attention, that was the magic word. That was the safe word. Roll in. Oh, that's right. I'm alone. But Terry is still giving me the finger. Huh. I can't hear you, Terry. After all these years, I still can't read lips either. But it looks like you're saying you are live right now. You are. Oh, I see it. You wrote it down. You are live, right? I'm live. Wait. Oh my. Okay, no, I thought that was all in my head. Shit. Okay, hold on, folks. Oh my God, 16 minutes and counting. Okay, we got some catching up to do. So first of all, this is my college thesis, friends. This is a social experiment based on nothing really. Just that was my whole idea. Is just whatever, nothing. And then I got an F, obviously, because it's a blatant ripoff. So I don't know what to do now, and I'm sort of confused. But that's right, Luna. Terry is still giving me he's giving me like a chokehold, like sort of a body language now, like he's choke holding himself, and he just fell down. Right. Oh no, he's back up. He's good. Damn, dude, I have no idea what's going on. It's best to not pay attention. That's how it's like being covered in mud, as Arnold Schwarzenegger in The Predator. It's best just to be covered in mud sometimes and just sit there and act like you're not even doing it. Like act like your roots. Just grab onto the nuts of a tree in the water, in the freezing cold, boa constricted, infested waters of South America. And I lost it. I'm sorry. I can't keep lying. I can't keep lying. I didn't go to college. And this is not my thesis, obviously. This is a prayer. It's her prayer to God and all the angels and stuff. So I didn't want to say it because it sounds lame, but it's mainly just for one God. Yeah, he's a nice one though. Some of them are nice, and this one's pissy. But it gets worse. It gets much worse before it gets better. The dawn is always darkest before the day becomes the night. That's what they used to say at the university. Isn't that right, Ace? See? I don't know what that means, but I have a good idea of what it means. Probably something as simple as, oh, okay. Yeah. That's a good one. Edgar. Yeah, that is a good one. I feel like only somebody that has gone through that and knows exactly what that's like, I feel like only they would be able to write a story that good. You know what I mean? Obviously, I've been saying that's like the fourth time I've said obviously. And I do say like a lot because I like the word like, so a little bit different there. But I'm not a big fan of the word like, but I don't seem to like the word obviously a lot. But all of a sudden I'm saying it, so obviously something's up. Like something. God, I'm such a stupid. Hold on, I gotta plug my stupid phone in. There we go. Now it's getting the juice. Now it's getting that invisible Wi-Fi juice. Why can't they just Wi-Fi charge? Just out of the, like Tesla style, just like set your phone outside and it'll just charge like from the sun or something. But instead the sun fucking kills it. Planned obsolescence, my friends. We're all going to be suffering from it soon enough. We thought COVID was bad. Wait till we start running out of water. Not COVID, but been running out of like toilet paper. People were like rioting in the streets and shit. But now it's like going to be serious. It's crazy. Where I live in California, it doesn't rain very much down here, but everything is super green because it's been raining like crazy. And it's just always wet. But it's wet and sunny. It'll be like wet half the day, but then sunny. And it's just this perfect mixture of seasons right now down here. And then I drive 30 miles south to work at the pet shop in San Luis Obispo. And it's like, it was 70 degrees during December down here. I mean, I am in California, but it's still just a trip to me. I guess I was away for like way too long because now it's really obvious. It's still the same word. Oh shit! I keep drawing off the page. The camera is like really close. I keep looking down and I'm not even in the frame. I'm sorry. I know. Well, I think they can. Just like how there was the dude who invented the what was it, the water powered automobile or something like that, but he got like killed. He invented it and everything, but he was like he's like the first guy who created insulin. I should definitely know his name, but he um he wanted to make it free. You know, he then the government got a hold of it, and like, it's just like crazy that how much insulin costs. It's crazy to me that medicine costs money at all. I'm sorry, but like that is such a fucking anti-human thing to do. If you're a doctor, how can you charge money for people and deny people medical help? That's evil as fuck to me. And nobody's ever gonna be able to tell me otherwise. I don't give a fuck if oh well you expect doctors to work for peanuts? I'd be like, fuck yeah, there's people out there that would work for peanuts to save lives. Fuck yeah, I would be one of them. Teach me how to do that shit. I'll be saving lives left and right. Or at least mopping up blood. I used to do that anyways in animal hospitals and stuff. I tried. I still have PTSD from that shit. I'm just saying, it's just god damn, or at least just like yeah, for 2 times your rent. I don't understand like and everybody else is fighting about and like arguing about the stupidest shit when it's just like everybody suffers from these like all these like horrible things that are like trickled. Trickled down shit is a thing, but it's like all of the leftovers and the shit we don't want and like the racism and all the bigotry and all the fucking hate and all the vitriol and like the confusion and the brainwashing and the constant berating with the media just constantly hitting our brains all the time, you know? I don't blame everybody for being fucking crazy right now, dude. And it's like all by design. It's all by design. And they just laugh at you. They just laugh at y'all. They're laughing at me too. I don't mind. I've been a jester all my life. I was always the one that was trying to cheer people up. And I'll be doing that until I fucking have a heart attack. I'm probably die of a heart attack or I'm gonna get shot in the heart. I know that much. But it's coming. And it's coming for us all. And we have choices to make. We have decisions to tend to. We have people to take care of. Meanwhile, these people just laugh at us. We deserve better. And once we realize that we're not going to find better in the elites and the people who don't care about us, you know, we're going to find better within ourselves, with our neighbors, people who we thought hated us, or people we thought we hated. And that's what they don't want. That's the last thing they fuck want. So they just keep pumping out the fucking news that they consolidated back in 1996 from 60 companies into like 6 or even less now, where they all say the same shit. So nobody, you know, and they all like, all they do is just pander and pander and pander to everybody. While they make secret deals that kill poor people all around the world that don't ever get a chance to fucking vote in your stupid ass elections. It's fucking ridiculous. Blood is on our hands. We complain about bathrooms. Shame on this country, in this world, and these humans. So how's everybody else's day going? I'm one of them humans. And I have people in this world that I love and that I would actually happily give my life for. Happily. And that could be somebody on the fucking street for all I care. My life isn't better than anybody else's. We are. That's true. It's like we're all in this together. It's like it's ridiculous how people think, or don't think in that way. You know, they don't think for themselves. And once you get past this ego when you realize that you can actually think for yourself, and that's where freedom actually lies, in being yourself and thinking for yourself, and getting out and talking to people instead of hiding behind TVs and social media and all that BS. Bigger fish to fry. Meanwhile, they're taking everything, and it's gonna get much worse. It's gonna get much worse. And I'm not just saying that because of this new administration or this old new whatever the hell. I'm just saying it because of that. It's been getting worse, and they've been consolidating everything and stripping us of everything, all of our rights, all of us, not just a few of us or most of us. Yeah, some are different than others obviously, and I'm lucky to have the fucking skin I have, you know, and be a man, for that matter. I could hide behind that shit, and then sometimes I have in my life. I'm not like some pure, perfect little angel up here trying to be all fucking Mr. Martyr and shit. I've been a piece of shit, but not towards, marginalized people. I've just been like, I've hurt people's feelings and I've broken people's hearts, and I've been awful to people in my life, But you get to a point when you realize that you don't have to be like that, or even that you have changed and you didn't even know it. Like it happens again, and it hurts you, and you're like, what the hell? And you can come back from the edge. I don't care who you are. You can come back from that edge. Because there is such a thing as compassion still in this world. And it runs parallel to the other. And it's very strong. As the day is long. It looks like, okay, I keep looking over here thinking that socket was like black, like it had caught fire or something, but it was just the trick of the shadow. It looked weird. Anyways, sorry for preaching. I definitely was preaching. I love people. It's like I love and hate people. I love people when like they surprise me with kindness and just like empathy and understanding and patience, or humor, sense of humor or something. I work customer service, and I've met a lot of different people in my life. Humble. I like people that are humble and just lead with kindness. I think if there's always gonna be people who just rock the boat, who just want to watch everything burn like the Joker or whatever. But I've known a lot of really good people in my life, and I should keep my blessings and be grateful. Be grateful for that, because they changed me. That's for sure. Hi, Angel. We were just talking about Sesame Street. Ace asked me who my favorite Muppet was, and so I said, Puppet Master. Do you remember that horror movie, Puppet Master? It was a creepy ass movie, I'll tell you that much. Hey, Angel, I was telling them earlier that I was doing this drawing for you, and here you come. Here you come along. I think that is a message. Because remember, I said, I actually did say that. I said God. I was doing this for God and some angels. And then I said, well, actually, just one angel. And then, like 20 minutes later, you pop on. Do you remember do you remember how much you commissioned for this? Well, you should know, Angel. You commissioned it. So as I keep drawing it, I know we settled on $10, but now that I'm actually working on it for a few days, does 15 grand sound good to you? That you got my bank account number now. You just send the money right directly in there for me, buddy. I appreciate that. I don't know. I've been working on this for loosely maybe like 2 weeks, if not that, maybe a week. I don't know. You can probably go back and see, but like which would be maybe, I don't know, 8 or 9 hours, I guess. Oh, really? Yellow potatoes? Oh my gosh. That's crazy. We're on a mission from God. It's 105 miles to Chicago. We got a full tank of gas, half packet of cigarettes. It's dark, and we're wearing sunglasses. Hit it. Blues Brothers, my friends. One of the best movies ever put to film. One of the funniest movies you'd ever see in your life. Illinois Nazis. I hate Illinois Nazis. That's a funny ass movie. And the music is fantastic. So I was drawing a bird earlier, and then I realized, oh man, I ended up drawing all this other crap. Trying to draw a bird. So I'm just gonna draw a little leg. Let's give it some leg. Some ugly duckling leg or something. I don't know. Angel, you know what I'm talking about. You and your ducklings. All right, here we go. Hold on. Give it. Hold on. Give. Don't. There we go. Squid Game. I've never seen it, but I've heard it's really good. I don't watch. I don't watch stuff very much. I don't. I don't really do anything except this and work, and go to the ocean to talk to God. That's my day in a nutshell. 222. That's funny because that was my address back when I was in high school. Yeah, if you need to send me a letter, that's all you'd have to do is just write like 222, and it would just come right to me, no matter where I was. That was the 90s, though. Things have changed. Things have gotten far less efficient. What with Gmail and rocket science and stuff, trippy shit. It's all good. What other shows do you like? That's her number. Gotcha. Is it still going? Is it like a show that has stopped, or is it still going? Out of curiosity, see those little bird legs? This one's gonna be sticking out more. Like this. More of a heel. This one doesn't have a heel very much. It's kind of angry at me now. I can see these little feet coming out to claw me later. In my sleep or in my dreams. Whichever comes first, right? Chicken or the egg. Is this a dream? Of course it is. It's a figment of my future imagination. Reality is the strangest of all beasts. Because it's all about perception. And precipitation, and perspiration. So you want to have something good under your arms, just so you know. And me, I use Devil's deodorant. It's the best. It gets me out of bed every morning, and I think about everything, and I do these run-on sentences right in a row. Gets me right in the goodies. Sorry, I had to do that little plug for my sponsor. It's over now. As in my career. It's over. What career? Hey Terry, when you can talk, you say the worst things, Well, photo. That's not nice. Salmon cat, victorious. Okay. I like. Have you ever seen the movie Train to Busan? I like zombie movies. That's a really good zombie movie out of Korea. Because I think Squid Game is out of Korea, correct? South Korea, I should say. We have a booming film industry over there. And they know how to do horror. I think Parasite was from there as well. Some good stuff coming out of South Korea. Hey, Maylin. Are you feeling better? I'm going to draw a little foot. You're not feeling better? What's up with that? I'm sorry. Well, maybe just look at those little chicken legs, and maybe those will just make you feel a little bit better for a second. Oh, okay. I gotcha. I'm sorry. I guess those sort of look like wings. More than not, I suppose. I do like those little legs though. They crack me up. I'm gonna put more of a shadow behind them. Make them really pop out. It's like carving into this paper. Funny looking, that's for sure. That's why I only wear my face in front of the camera and not behind. I usually take my face off. It's off right now. Have you ever seen the movie Face Off? Well, it's spectacular. It won so many awards. It was groundbreaking, and it still is. It's the best movie ever made, as far as Siskel and Ebert are concerned. If you don't know who Siskel and Ebert, they were Greek philosophers who studied film. And wait, shit, I'm trying not to say. I think I'm wrong about that. Don't quote me. Watched your other. I have a lot of videos. What do you look like now? I don't have a face. I just have a big mouth. So I look like the mouth of Sauron. I don't know. You should Google that. The mouth of Sauron. Something the other night. I watch a lot of Lord of the Rings, like lore. To sleep. I sleep to it and stuff. I'm a dork, but or is that a nerd? If you like Lord of the Rings, what do you call it? A geek? I guess maybe. I don't know. I think a geek is more technological or something. But anyways, I like Lord of the Rings. I don't know. I love that universe. But the mouth of Sauron was like an old king or something that, or an orc, or I don't know. He became an orc or a something. But he just has this huge, evil-looking mouth. He's crazy looking. Some of the depictions of him are just terrifying. Much too. It's so rich. That guy just wrote so much backstory to like every character. Like Gandalf has like an insane history. He was like a little boy and stuff, and I mean he has his whole history plan. It's just really cool. I love that stuff. And I love a good TV show for the same reason, because if it's good, if it's a good show, it's like a movie that lasts for years, you know. I can't watch TV shows as much because I can't binge things like I used to. So I just have to watch short things because I don't watch movies or anything really. I'm always drawing. I listen to stuff, but usually when I'm drawing now, I'm live or I'm working on the mural. It changes. Sorry, I'm not trying to ignore the chat. If y'all are writing, I'm sorry. I'm just really tired. It's been a long day. Beanie Babies? You're a foot? A toe thumb! You're 90% moonbeams and 10 space trash. I think we're all pretty much space trash. Well, that's the crazy thing about everything, Luna. That's insane to think about. Because really, we're just in the middle of all these, this crazy cataclysm that happened around us like so long ago. Like the rings around Saturn, like what were those freaking rocks? What were those? There was some huge like disintegration of something. They think they know. Everybody acts like they know everything that happened. People think like the moon is actually from Earth. It's insane. Like it broke off from Earth, and it's like they don't think it's hollow. They don't know it's hollow. They don't. Oh my gosh, I can see through it. I'm looking at it right now, in my mind. I can't see out. I don't have windows, but Terry does. What does it look like right now? white. Oh, see, he says white. I don't know. Are you being racist, or is that you just being? He's giving me the thumbs up. So is that racist, or? And he walked away. God damn it, Terry. All I know is I got toe thumbs because of this gravity up here. I got to walk on my hands sometimes, so my thumbs have been. Well, you guys should see my nipples. That's all I'm saying, Hugo. I'm not going to show you because that's gross, and that's for another channel. Just saying. Information's in the description. And if you wouldn't mind sending me gold. By the way, Hugo, you owe me $2 for that bet. I'm not going to say it here, but I was right. You were wrong. It ain't right, but that's the way the cookie crumbles. Malin, don't pay attention to any of this. This is adult talk. This is between me. This is between me and Hugo Stiglitz, for short. He's a brilliant man. We could all learn a thing from him someday, but not tonight, because I was right. Fair enough. All right. 100% space trash. I am space trash on the edge of the rim of hell. All right. And that was a Luna-inspired song. Thank you, Luna. I was just drinking something, if you heard that. Proof that I still can retain liquid. Somewhat. Ugh. Okay, here we go, right here. Exactly, Maylin. Exactly. Okay. Chicken feet, done. What a little, maybe just like little teeth right there. Oh no. Uh-oh. See? Little teeth. And then, well, let's draw teeth down here. Uh-oh. More teeth. And then little tongue. In there. No, teeth can go right up there too. Why not? Little mouth. Silly little goose. What? For some reason, this song came to mind. It's snowing in Texas. Yeah, that's right. Oh, what a day it's been. It's snowing in Texas. Hugo Stiglitz told me so. Snow. Pretty sure that's how that one goes. I really do hope somebody was writing that down, because that's going to become some kind of a famous song in about 25 years or so. Right after the second Armageddon. Come again? Terry? What? Terry? Oh, just leave me alone, Terry. That boy don't know his hole from a ground squirrel. I couldn't finish that sentence because I forgot what it was. For some reason I got cottonmouth, and I ain't never smoked any sort of dope my entire life, Terry, but he's shaking his head that I am. What? Lollapalooza? What are you saying over there? Gosh darn it, you know that I can read lips, right, Terry? I can hear, listen, and see everything that you're saying. I'm using a chipmunk voice in my head for yours because I can't hear you. You're in a soundproof room. In another wing of Moonbase 14. Anywho. Oh, dude, you should. Hey, dude, do they say dude in Texas? I'll write the song and just give it to you. In a in a letter. Just give me all the money that you have from Texas. Go around the neighborhood and get some gold. I'll stay. We'll be here. We'll all be here. We'll be waiting. Viral, Texas. Where are you from? I'm from Viral. Viral, Texas. I ain't never been to Texas. Except for in my dreams. And about 35 years ago. It wasn't called Texas then. It was called Freedom America. Freedom America 1000%. That's what it was called. God damn it, those were the days. Well, Freedom America, how are you? Snowing. Snow blowing all over this town. The town of Texas. American Freedom, Texas. With Hugo Stiglitz. Howdy, everybody. My name's Hugo. Hugo Stiglitz. It's snowing. Well, everybody get your dancing shoes on. Go outside and dance in the snow. Snow windows for everyone right now. All right. Amen. There we go. Some other weird little foot. I like that one. I'm going to give it a shadow as well. I'm going to give that thing a shadow too. I like shadows. And you can't have one shadow without the other. Not this time around. I ain't no schmuck. Malin, don't listen. You're not supposed to be listening. I got $2 now. Huh? Oh, from McAllister? Where's that? Oh, Oklahoma. I got a bit of an Okie in me. My grandma, her name was Edna Ruth Kelly. Her maiden name was Hull, Hull. My great grandma and great granddaddy came over from Alabama in like the 20s in a car that went 40 miles an hour all the way to California, and they there was 9 kids in the car, 9 fucking kids, and sorry, but it's true. And my grandma told me that the youngest, Max, the youngest boy, he was sitting on the passenger floorboards, like passenger seat floorboards, like on a can, like a coffee can, she said. And they came out here during like the Great Depression, and they landed in Northern California. That's where I'm from. I was born in a little town called Paradise, up above Chico, California. And I grew up around that whole area. It's like just north of Sacramento. But I moved around quite a bit. I miss Oregon. I lived in Oregon for a very long time. I lived in Boise in Idaho, Boise for 10 years. That was a trip. Quite a trip, seeing as though when I landed, I wasn't even trying to live there. I was literally on a trip. I was just tripping in the jungle. Next thing I know, I'm in Boise, Idaho. Huh. Tripping my balls off. Or is it tripping balls? I don't know. I don't think it matters. And unfortunately, accents change and they come and go just like everything else. No big whoop. No big diggity dong. Dang. No diggity dang. Over here, fellas. What kind of snow is it, by the way, Hugo? Boogie? Boogie? Well, I don't know. I don't know if I can, because I only know one song, and unfortunately it goes like this. Oh, boogly boogly boogly, he's your dog. He's got a boogly boogly doogie dog. He's a boogly boogly boogie, doing the boogie boogie, doing the boogly boogity, 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 boogity. Hey, it's the kind of boogie you don't want to pick. There's many weird ways that could have been taken. Like pick like a nose boogie, but also like pick like I was just picking the guitar, and then pick boogie. You know, you get it. Boogity boogity. Well, with a name like Boogie, I couldn't I couldn't let you down. Well, I'm glad. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make you sad. Well, hello, Passer. How's Moonbase 11? Any chocolate milk? Oh, shit. God damn. Almost dropped my ukulele. Moonbase 11. Have your chocolate milk. I just made that up. Ah. Rub it in, why don't you? Actually, that reminds me. Do you have any lotion or anything over there? Because not that I could get it. I just wonder. I just like to hear what you guys have because I have nothing. I have chicken bones and hamstring. And I'm almost out of chicken bone. Bye, Malin. Get some sleep. Feel better. Sweet dreams. And if you sleepwalk, just be responsible about it. That's all. You know. Kind of like this one. Malin, you crack me up. You got beer? Let's see. I always can dance to my made-up songs. I've always done that with animals. We've always had all sorts of different animals growing up, you know, but I don't know, everybody does this, you know. I do this with everybody too, people, but you know, always make up songs and stuff. But it's so funny because I'll do that with my cat or something, you know, and I'm just by myself singing songs to her, like super elaborate songs. And I don't know, it's just really funny. But it's just interesting how a lot of people seem to do that too. And they and animals, a lot of animals respond to that kind of stuff. You know, they'll talk right back and know exactly what you're doing or saying, and that's why it's so funny. But you know, because some of them are obviously just silly little songs, but it cracks me up. Make your animals dance. You know, that's the sign of a good human being, I think, or at least that's a good start. Is to have that ability or that amount of care that you know, because I'm a huge animal person myself. So much so that I couldn't even, like, for a long time I couldn't have an animal because I've s- seen I've seen a lot of stuff, and I don't know, it's hard to own. I don't know. So if I was a father too or dad or something like that, if I had a kid, which I don't, but um I would obviously worry. And I've lost pets and stuff, and it's really hard on me. It really is. It took me a long time to get a cat, is what I'm trying to say, and I'm glad I did. And now I have another little cat. My friend Andrea has our old cat Kitty Mouth. My old partner Andrea, she's awesome, and she takes care of Kitty Mouth. And then I got Abigail about a year and a half ago, something like that. So she's still very young too, and she's just full of life, and she's so funny and different. And I can't make her dance yet, but she's finally warming up to me. It's crazy. Like she's sleeping with me in my bed, and she slept with me under the covers last night. It was so cool. And she like sits on my lap when I'm drawing. She's only done that twice in my life. Well, in her life. Hugo says I seen some shit. um, Hugo, it won't let you say shit. You know, sorry, but yeah, she's my cat's cool. I love her so much. But yeah, and then where I live with my aunt, and she has a dog, and so I have like a dog now too. And I got him switched over to like really good food and stuff, and he's just sort of thriving. And yeah, it's just really cool to be with animals and to be around people that I love. And today was just a really good day. It started off kind of rocky at work, but it's my Friday and stuff. And but yeah, I made a few like pretty big mistakes right off the bat today, and but I fixed them. I managed to fix them, and then the night ended when like, oh my god, I will post this. I'm gonna post a short in a little bit here after I get off with you guys, okay? Because it's funny. Because this dog. Okay, so I'm sitting there. We close at 6:30. I'm at the pet shop. I sell food and supplies. There's no animals or anything, right? And the door's open. The door's open. It's a little teeny pet shop, and in comes this dog, this black hound dog looking thing with a collar on and everything. Looks like she's cared for. She just walks in, and she walks in and starts looking at stuff. And I'm just waiting for a customer to come in, and the customer just nobody ever came. Nobody ever came in, and then so I was like, hi dog, and I was looking out. I went to the door and I looked outside, and there was nobody around. And I'm in a parking lot next to a Trader Joe's, so there's a lot of activity towards Trader Joe's. But on my side of the parking lot, which is pretty far away, um, uh, uh, it's dead. There's no cars at all or anything, and definitely nobody's looking around for a dog or calling a dog's name or whistling or anything like that. And so I go back in the store, and this dog's just walking around, like smelling stuff and trying to eat things and stuff. And I'm like, "Who, dog? Who are you?" And there was this girl outside, and she said, or I asked her if she was missing a dog or something, or she had a dog, and she said no. So I was like, "Oh, okay, God, I don't know what to do." And then I called the number. There was a number on the collar. So I managed to hold her still long enough to dial it, and it went straight to voicemail. And I was like, oh my God, this is terrible. Because it was like 6:15 or something by now or something or whatever. We close at 6:30, and I'm like, what do I do with this freaking dog? So, um, so I left a voicemail. And then I texted the person, and I said, this is Sean. I just said, this is Sean. I think I have your dog. and then I called my bosses, and they were just like, yeah, man, we don't know what to do. That's crazy. We were all kind of like laughing at the situation too, kind of, but I was getting a little worried for the dog, because I didn't know if it came from the neighborhood, or but it's right next to a freeway and all this kind of stuff. So I had the dog in the pet store, and then I put a leash on her and let her outside because she seemed like she wanted out, and she was going over to the rocks because it looked like she wanted to pee or something. And yeah, then I heard somebody say, "Hey, is that my dog?" or something. And this lady was walking up, and I said, it could be." And then she's like, "No, it's my dog." And then, so she came over, and I told her that the dog just walked into the store and just started shopping. And it was like 20 minutes. They were in there for a long time, and what happened is they just left one of their windows cracked, and she pushed it through, and she just jumped out, and she beelined it for the pet store. Which is funny because that happened in Idaho a lot. Where dogs from the neighborhood would just show up at the front door of the pet store. I just let them in, and then we'd call the owner, and they'd come down, and because the dogs knew like where it was and stuff, and or they could just smell and it was a hound dog. She was like part hound or something. It was really funny. Stray cat ends up being an exact twin. Whoa, cool. Oh, it's yeah. dogs are. I have helped many a dog in my life. I am a helper of dogs, and it's yeah. I mean, she was a beautiful. There's a video though where I'm just like, because immediately it was just comical to me that it reminded me of one of those things you would see on like Now This or something like that. Like this pet shop pert boy or whatever. This dog walked into the pet store just to do some shopping. Doot, 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 and the fucking music and stuff. But it wasn't like that great. Almost wanted to film the girl and get her reaction, but obviously I'm not gonna do that. But I will post like the first little bit because I'm just like, hey dog, who are you? And I'm just gonna say, and I was saying something like, this dog just walked in here. I was just sort of describing what happened. But and she was a sweetheart. But I did give her some treats. We have some really good treats, so she left happy. I'm just happy she found her parents. Her name was Emmylou. Emmylou, like Emmylou Harris. I keep drawing. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, this is what the drawing looks like. Frank and Ralph? Oh, I think so, yeah. By the way, Pastor, I don't know if you know, but Gecko changed his name to Benzo. And I wanted to tell Benzo that is it? Sorry. Because I'm moving it. That I watched the Big Les show or something. I forget what it's called, but it's pretty funny. There's a lot of seasons and stuff. I didn't even like crack into it that much, but anyways. Yeah, my Wi-Fi sucks out here. I'm sorry. Anyways, I gotta hit the road anyways, guys. I appreciate the company. I really do. And I hope you all have a wonderful night. Ow! Ooh, my foot. Dang, what happened to my foot? And be safe and happy and go get your guts full of some good food and whatever else you want to put into it. Water or drink. And all that stuff. So, anyways. Yeah, you too, Hugo. And Pastor and everybody else. Luna, y'all take care too. And thanks for being my mods. I appreciate your company as usual, and you guys are great. Good friends. So you are appreciated. Y'all have a good night, okay? Bye-bye.